Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a world tour. Where's the F1 button? Hang on. There you go. We're going to take a world tour of my first survival world, and this is in celebration of 250 subscribers. So thank you very much for those of you that have subscribed. Let's make the next one a nice predictable 500 subscribers, because I'm a predictable person. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, let's start from the beginning. Alright, so this is my world spawn. Not really much to it, to be honest. It's just cobblestone. And down here I had a bonus chest. Yeah, I had a bonus chest, and down here is a minecart rail. So I'll probably just speed this up because it takes like 9 years to get down here. Alright, finally made it. In those days I didn't know about water, water thingies, whatever they're called, to slow down the fall. But here's my awesome railway, and it leads to my base. I'll probably speed this bit up as well. Alright, so here we are. That was towards the world spawn, and this minecart rail leads off to an end portal and a boring village, so I'm not going to even bother going down there because it's not worth it. But if we go up this ladder, it's going to take us to our base on the mountain. So here we are. Nothing useful in there. So this is my survival base, and yeah, this was built on the PS3. Those were the glory days. But down there, just this a big staircase leading off to a minefield down the bottom. And there's like a big sort of vast mountain range. Nothing really much out there. Railway, path to minefield. Yeah. And this is the village area. So it's kind of just a big tree house type thing. If we have a look upstairs, we can see all the villagers. Yeah, so this is when villagers like to live in those block of flat things, and you didn't need beds or anything. Yeah, they just lived in there. And it also spawns some iron golems as well. I'll show you that later. That's my mob spawner. But yeah, some crops. If we go down here, this is where they tend to just run around. And down these steps is the sugarcane farm. Uh-oh, it's snowing. Yeah, sugarcane farm. Nothing much in it. I used to play this world with a friend as well. It was kind of just the two of us. So I kind of set some rules for the village, if you want to read that. Yeah, this is like my beacon waterfall thing. I was trying to make a rainbow beacon type thing, and I needed to kill 12 withers, so I only managed to do 4. But I kind of gave up on this world in the end. That's that. Don't know what that big hole is, but this here used to be a shop. Used to sell food to my friend. We got an enchanting room. Yeah. Path to plan room. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's show you. I'll come back to this. Let's show you the barns. So this is just a little barn thing I made to keep horses. Yeah, and because this was made on the PS3, I transferred it over to Java, and I don't think it's transferred their armor over or anything, but it's done a pretty good job otherwise. That was a fishing hut down there, and let's get rid of this snow actually. Yeah, so down here, that was a project to sort of flatten out the land, but I didn't really get very far with that. That's my friend's house over there, and the weird bridge. I'll show you that in a minute. But let's go up to the mob spawner. Alright. So look up, keep pressing L2, and then get out at the top. Okay. Yeah, so with this one I used minecarts to get to the top, so you can just go. Yeah. Just zoom up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but this used to be a really cool farm. So I had a big tube here coming out of this, which is the mob grinder thing, and I'd get tons of drops. Oh, that's not a good example. Not that. Yeah, like stuff like this. Just sort of random bits and pieces, but it was quite good until a creeper blew up and I decided to change it to redstone, and it actually made it worse. But yeah, oh well. I got the most use out of it. Let's go down there. Oh my word. That looks weird. That is very weird. Yeah, let's go down to the plan room. I think this was just a little sort of room I built as a conference hall. Yeah, so this was a conference room where I used to go in with my friend and have little discussions. I only think we used this like twice, so that was kind of pointless. But this gives you a better idea of the surroundings. This is when Minecraft used to have wacky mountains, not like the rubbish ones they have at the moment. I know they're updating that soon, but I just like these mountains, are really cool. That's another thing about this world, is that the top of this mountain, it never used to snow, and then they did like the biome update, and one day I was playing on this and it just started snowing, which was a bit weird. This is a crop farm, but it's already been washed away. Another portal. There's nothing in the nether that interesting. Yeah, I think at the time I was learning German, so I kind of named each zone. That's a crop farm. I'll show you my friend's house in a minute. This is my house, and I was very paranoid about security, so I tried making a wall, but what I didn't realise was people could just block over and they'd be in. But oh well. This is a tower thing where I used to have a little snipe off with my friend from his house. Used to shoot each other. I don't think the bridge was this chunky back then. Let's show you my house. I'm creative. What am I doing? This fly. Yeah, so this is my house here. What is that? I saw something in the water then. So inside here, got a sort of general crafting room. All the sort of stuff I'd keep. And this down here was supposed to be a secret room, because I think behind here is a lever. Is that? I can't even remember where I used to. There was supposed to be a lever somewhere, but basically it would open the floor up and I could go down here. And this was like my sort of secure, well, used to be secure, like precious room. Kept diamonds over here as well. I think at the time there was a duplication glitch and I was just absolutely abusing it and did all that, which was fair enough. I guess it kind of saved time. People got their own opinions about that. This is upstairs. Oh, it's snowing again. Yeah, my bedroom. Used to be able to see right through, but the snow's blocking it up. That's some sort of balcony thing. This is like a brewing room or something. Show you outside. I used to like dive off of this into the lake, and then the ladder here just goes into an empty loft. Like that. Ooh. So yeah, that was what was it, 2x2 tree farm, and I'll cross the bridge, show you what it's about. Yeah, so this is like the weird bridge. I'm pretty sure there's a trap along here at some point. A defeat of the Ender Dragon. So I always kept the egg here because I thought that one day it might hatch, but it never did. And then along this bridge is my friend's house. It's quite nice. I think we had a similar sort of design style. I'll show you upstairs first because I know it goes down a little bit. This is his bedroom. Balcony. And downstairs, I don't think there was much really, just a fireplace. Yeah. Just random junk. Yeah, I'll show you the bunker as well. So over here, I built a sort of experimental bunker type thing, like a lab. Ooh. How weird. Yeah, so down here, cobblestone generator, I think. And then armor equipper. And this in here is a super secure bunker room, because for some reason I always thought they were going to add nukes into Minecraft, so I was always building bunkers on my world just to be safe, but never had to use it. And then this here is when I used to troll my friend, so I'd stick fire charges in the dispenser and shoot it across and set his house on fire because it was kind of well hidden. Doesn't look like it, but I think the shaders sort of make it pop out a bit more. What else is there? Have a little fly around for you. Yeah, so this is pretty much my first survival world. I don't think it's the very first, but this is like one of the early day ones. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this world tour, And yeah, thank you for 250 subs. Let's try and get to 500. Yeah, goodbye. I'm gonna have some lunch. Bye.